Hello, my crafty friends. It's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, and today I am taking part in a hop. This is a group of us getting together all year long to do a different theme each month. It's not a requirement that you participate each month, but I'm going to try to do as many as I can. And the theme that I chose this month out of the options was ink blending, and love is the theme. So I have just blended on... what's the name of that one? Tattered Rose, and now I am doing Worn Lipstick, and then I will move on to Picked Raspberry. And I am doing just a quick blend on these. It doesn't have to be perfect or completely smoothed out because I'm going to stencil over it. So I'm going to go between the two just to kind of let that line not be quite so harsh. So this is a hop. I normally do hashtag hops, but this one is a traditional hop, so the next person in the hop is going to be listed down below, so please check out their video. And I can't wait to see everyone's projects. I enjoy crafting with this group of crafters. We just have a lot of fun, and it's a really supportive group, so I hope you'll check out everyone. And so this stencil that I'm using is brand new. It is from Sassy and Crafty, and I absolutely love it. I have a few projects planned for it upcoming, so you will probably see this quite a bit because it is, look at that, beautiful. It's like a mosaic heart. So I'm just going to tape this down, and then I'm going to go over with all of the colors again, but using a heavier hand this time so that the hearts will show up kind of a tone-on-tone effect throughout the whole stencil. My next project that I'm doing with it will be black and white, but I really want to stencil this with rainbow colors. It's just what I want to do. So I may do a shaker card because there were some Sassy and Crafty collaborations with sparkle blends, and there was a rainbow blend, and that arrived with this stencil. So that might be a future project that you'll see here on my channel. So once I get all of this blended on, like I said, I'm going through all the colors. So this one again is Worn Lipstick, which is in the middle. I don't own spun sugar. I think that would have been another good color out of the, and I'm using Distress Oxide today. You could use the regular Distress inks. It's all really on what you prefer. This was a bit chalky. That is the beauty of the Distress Oxides, but it was getting all over my fingers. I was making quite a mess, but if you're not getting messy, are you really crafting? So then I am going to reveal and show you what is underneath here. I am working on the Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station and using the stencils. I'm not using the magnets, to hold it down. I'm just working on top of it because I had used it for a previous project and didn't take it off the table. So I'm just going to peel this off, take off all my tape. And then I will now move the entire thing off my desk so that it's not messy and in our way. And then I am using a sentiment, which is from the Sassy Guys stamp set, which is from Sassy and Crafty. I am not using the guys in any of these. I wanted to keep this fairly simple. It's a very simple, clean and simple project, but I am going to use the love from this stamp set. I ordered both of these stamp sets, both the guys and the girls, so I can't wait to use those and get those colored up. I am going to stamp this multiple times using my Gina K amalgam ink, and I am an impatient crafter. I don't know about you, but I immediately was stamping on this, and I probably either should have heat set it from the beginning or let it dry a little bit. So my Distress Oxide ink is still wet, so it is not giving me the dark black that I'm looking for. So you'll see here when I stamp it down, it kind of gives it a faded, a muted look. Like you can still see the oxide colors through it, no matter how many times I stamped it. I wasn't really fixing that. So off camera, what I did was I heat set the entire panel, because if I put embossing powder on this thing right now, it would have stuck everywhere because everything was wet. So I heat set it, tested my embossing powder to make sure it wasn't sticking anywhere, and then I left the sentiment in my MISTI, and I re-stamped it using Versamark ink and heat embossed it with clear embossing powder just to give it that shine, which is what I was looking for. And then I coated the back of this with some foam tape, and I am going to adhere it down to a white card panel. And then I dug into my stash of sparkle blends, and I used Broken Glass, which is a blend that is no longer available, but in the newest released for January, there is a new clear blend, which looks like it is amazing. I can't wait for it to come in the mail. So obviously I don't have it yet, so I'm using this one. I'm just going to shake them into my bunny bowl here, which is from Rabbit Hole Designs, and use my little jewel picker to pick up. I put 3 in the top left-hand corner, and I put 2 down in the bottom, and I'm going to adhere those down using some art glitter glue. It does look like I've used a lot, and it's squishing through everywhere, but when it dries clear, so you can't see them. So this was just a cute, quick, and simple love theme card using some ink blending. So I hope, as I said, that you will check out everyone that's in the hop. The next person in the hop is listed down below. So you can open the description box and click the more information, and they'll be listed there. Even with the jewel picker, I struggle. I don't know if anybody else does that, but gotta have a little bit of embellishment, especially when you're using such a clean and simple card. So there's the project for today, guys. As always, I hope that you have a great day.